Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of First Person Chef. It's been quite a while, but I think I'm going to start trying to do this more regularly. I made an investment that should make recording a little bit easier, really a lot bit easier. So today we're going to be making roasted carrots, and I'm going to season them with Bavarian Seasoning from a store called Penzi's. It's a spice store. So I'm gonna continue to wash some more carrots, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, so I washed some more carrots, and like I was saying, I just wanted to cook some roasted carrots. I wasn't really cooking them all that much, carrots in general, so I wanted to figure out a use for them, and so I wanted to just roast them. I had the Bavarian seasoning, and so it was delicious, and so we still do it. We've done it like 5 or 6 times now. Anyway, what you want to do with your carrots, of course, is give them a rinse and a scrub. So once they're washed, you want to chop off the ends like that. And depending on how big your carrot is, or what size you want the sticks, if you will, I'm cutting mine in half, and then cutting that in half, and either that into halves or thirds, depending on how thick the carrot is. These are about the size you would get in a prepackaged bag, probably, of stick carrots. And you might be asking, could I just use the pre-bag stuff? It's already been chopped and washed and cut in sticks. You could, but I did try it 2 days ago in preparation for this, just so I would know. And they were okay, but they weren't nearly as good as the fresh carrots that I cut myself. So I'm going to continue to chop all these, and I'll meet y'all back when I'm done. Alright, I'm back, just finishing my last carrot, and I'll show y'all the work I've done. And again, I did 5 pounds of carrots, which is a ton. As you can see, this is a pretty big bowl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour some olive oil on here. And this is probably like 1/4 cup for this many. We're gonna toss that around. This might get shaky. Okay, so I've got the Bavarian seasoning here. And as you can see, it's from Penzi's. And it's got crushed brown mustard, rosemary, garlic, thyme, bay leaves, and sage. Now, if you don't have this or can't find something like it, Mexican seasonings would be good. Like kind of maybe cumin and chili powder, a little salt. Even just salt and pepper would be good. Okay, that doesn't look like enough, so let's do a 1/4 cup. Let's do the rest of this bag, which is probably a total of 1/4 cup at most. Okay, so the Bavarian seasoning is added, and it doesn't have any salt, so I'm going to add about a tablespoon or 2, probably just a tablespoon of salt to it, just to give it a little more seasoning. And also a couple of fresh cracks of pepper. And by a couple, I really mean like 10. I really like pepper, so. Okay, so we're all seasoned, oiled and seasoned. So you can see they have, you know, kind of an even amount of spices on them. And that looks pretty good to me. All right, let's put these on some pans. I sprayed with some nonstick spray. Since I did 5 pounds here, I need 2 sheet pans to just fit all these, and I just poured way too many on that first one. And you just want to make sure that they're kind of in a single layer. I might be kind of not doing that here just because I've got so many. And I preheated the oven to 400 degrees. Okay, let me wash off my hands covered in oil and seasoning. I don't want to eat my fingers. I don't want to eat my fingers. I'm going to put these in the oven. It's probably going to take at least 40 minutes, but we'll check on them in 20. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. So I'm just going to shake them up. Okay, it's been 20 more minutes. The carrots are looking pretty good now. I don't think they're done yet though. Okay, everybody, they've been in there another 45 minutes. They actually took a long time this time because I think I cut them a little bigger than usual. So they were in there on 400, or at 400 for an hour and 15 minutes. As you can see, they've started to brown up on the edges, and they should be really good now. So, I mean, that's the whole recipe. This is one of our favorite new recipes, so give it a try. Thanks for watching First Person Chef.